Hi Aries, how are you? Okay, this is your third party reading for January 2022, and we will be looking at energies between your specific person and a known third party, somebody they are involved with at some level or in some way. So you know about this situation, you're aware of it, and you want to know what's happening. And we will look at their feelings for the third party, their intentions, and the direction of the connection, where it is going. And I will also pull one card at the end for what they'd like to say to you, given the right circumstance. So first of all, two cards, for one for what you think is happening and one for what is actually happening. Okay, you think that they are conflicted about this connection. Things are still in motion. You also think that they are emotionally involved, in love with this third party. And you think they're going for it. You think there's coupling, they're coming together, dating. There's love here. I get the feeling that this is something fresh. This is something fairly new, particularly with the Page of Cups. But yeah, you believe there's love. They're getting it on. What is actually happening, we have the Empress. Yeah, things are growing here. But we have it, the Fool. We have the Fool as well, reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So your person wants things to grow with this third party, but they are, my goodness, they are hesitant about it. They aren't sure. They're not sure about whether they want to commit. Particularly these two cards together. They don't think there's a firm foundation here as well. The high degree of hesitancy, uncertainty. They're not sure. They're still not sure. And perhaps the Empress here is more about this desire to be fulfilled, this desire for growth, this desire for completion almost, to be at one with somebody. But man, is there hesitancy here. Okay, so let's explore that a little bit further, see where that takes us. Okay, so 3 cards. First card is their feelings for the third party. What do they feel? Second card is what they want. What do they want? What are their expectations? What are their intentions with the third party? What do they intend to do? And the third card is the direction of travel. Where, given current energies, is this connection going? Okay. Judgment, Emperor, and 3 of Cups. Their feelings, they are, again, there's a high degree of hesitancy here. This is somebody who's got doubts whether they're going down the right road, going down the right path. Ace of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. There's hesitancy here for sure, but there's also a lot of emotion. There's love. There's love here. But this is love which is contained, held back. 9 of Pentacles. They still want to remain free almost. it could also be a certain degree of contentment. They've got doubts. I mean, I think they've got doubts whether they can be content in this connection. Sure, there's love here, but is it enough? Is it enough for establishing this new, again, I feel as if this is new, this new connection. Okay, so intentions. The Emperor. Ace of Wands reversed and Page of Wands reversed. Okay, they're intending. It's almost as if it's what they want to step back from this. Step back from this and try to say, I want to control the situation. Do you know, I'm still unsure about it. I'm unsure whether this is right for my soul. Ace of Wands, it's somebody who's not enthusiastic. It's not somebody who's motivated. It's not somebody who's hesitant about entering a long-term commitment. It's somebody who's holding back those feelings of passion. They just don't want to invest it. And the Page of Wands, it's similarly so. Taking that step back, trying to look at this without being clouded by passion. And maybe that's it with the Emperor. Not being clouded by passion. What is the right thing to do here? Trying to control themselves, trying to control their actions, their motives, because they're unsure. Despite the fact I think there's love here, it's about trying to remain independent. And those doubts are about whether this is the right path for them. But here's the interesting bit. Three of Cups. This is the direction of the connection, where it is going. And they seem to be coming together. Two of Swords and Temperance reversed, both reversed. There is a coming together here. This is the direction of the connection. But underneath it all, Two of Swords. There is a stalemate energy. There is still a high degree of impatience as well. I don't think it's impatience for coming together. I think it's impatience because it's not totally come together. They want this, they desire it, highly desire it. Perhaps they've even got it. But in getting it, it's kind of like, is this what I wanted? Maybe we all have those feelings. Maybe this is not unusual. But I just don't see somebody who is satisfied, particularly with the Two of Swords and Temperance reversed, both reversed. I don't feel a high degree of satisfaction coming out of this, despite the Three of Cups, which is very much about satisfaction and abundance. One more card to pull that together, because it's conflicting energies. Six of Pentacles reversed. Perhaps this is it. They've got it, but they don't think the person that they're with is giving them what they expected. They are not reciprocating emotionally, perhaps even physically. This can also be about money and such like, and houses and flats and all those mundane things that kind of keep us together. But somehow that's not pulling together. It can be a card of somebody who perhaps doesn't want them to move in with them. I'm not sure of the actual situation here, but it's almost as if the third party is not ready for that yet. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card. One more card. In fact, do you know, I'm not, because I'm quite intrigued by end of a reading. I'm going to pull first one card for what the third party feels for your specific person. What do they feel for your specific person? Okay. Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's a lot of love there. There is. But they're holding it back. Devil reversed. They are concerned that this connection is toxic. Queen of Pentacles upright. Yeah. They kind of want a long-term connection here, and they're hesitant about whether this long-term connection is toxic. But don't get me wrong, there is love, but it's held back. Again, there is this uncertainty here. It can also be somebody who's tempted by this, tempted by everything that's on offer, because they're tempted by this offer. This offer of a long-term, stable, certain connection. So, now we will have one more card, the last one, and this card tells us what your person would like to say to you, given the right circumstance. Not that they would say this to you. Okay, so that's it. Cut the cards. Knight of Wands, reversed. Page of Pentacles, reversed, and we'll have the Six of Wands, reversed. Okay. They say, like, do you know, we had something special. There's a lot of passion, and I've still got that passion for you, but I don't think we could ever work it out. This is a card of real passion, by the way. But it's somebody who understands or sees an obstacle to that passion. And with the Page of Discs, Page of Pentacles, it's like we could never work it out. We just can't work it out. And with the Six of Wands reversed, it's saying, I don't think we could take this connection, this relationship to the next level. This is what they want to say to you, or could say to you, if they had the courage. But they're not going to say that to you. It seems that at the moment, they are not in a position to want this connection. Not at the moment. Things can change. I don't like ending a reading like that. So I will pull one more card for the direction of the connection between you and your specific person. What's the direction of the connection beyond January? Wheel of Fortune. Things are in motion. Things are in change. Chariot reversed. Overwhelmed with emotion. Not sure what direction to take. Frustration. And a card of absolute hope. the sun upright. For some, the most beautiful and optimistic card in the entire deck. I think it's not saying that you'll get back together or anything like that, if that's what you want. But if you do want it, if things can change, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on manifestation, being optimistic. So things can work out, but it is down to you. Things change, things shift, energy shifts, and it's working on yourself, working on your own attitude and mental diet that will make a difference. So that was a little bit long for me, but hopefully that was useful, Aries. Thanks so much indeed. Bye-bye.